Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow. Now let's get started. Triple H and Kevin Owens got into a heated exchange following WWE Saturday Night's main event over the weekend. The 2-hour special aired live this past Saturday night from the Nassau Veterans Memorial Coliseum on Long Island, New York. Cody Rhodes successfully defended the undisputed WWE Championship against Kevin Owens at Saturday night's main event. However, Owens attacked the American Nightmare after the show and hit him with a package pile driver. The Game confronted Owens following the attack, and the two stars shoved each other on the entrance ramp. This created a buzz that the 55-year-old could return to in-ring action. However, a recent report suggested that Triple H would not be making a comeback for the storyline. Listed below are 4 stars Triple H could choose to face Kevin Owens to fight in his stead. 4. Brock Lesnar could return to WWE for a rivalry against Kevin Owens. Brock Lesnar has been absent from WWE television for over a year. The last time the former champion was seen was during his loss to Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam 2023. Triple H could reach out to the Beast incarnate and ask him to come back for a rivalry against Kevin Owens. WWE's chief content officer could inform Lesnar about Owens' actions lately, and it could lead to his return. Lesnar shook hands with Rhodes after losing to him last year and likely has respect for the former AEW star. The 47-year-old may return at the request of Triple H to hold Owens accountable for his attack at Saturday night's main event. 3. Randy Orton could return for revenge. Randy Orton was brutally attacked by Kevin Owens on the November 8th episode of WWE SmackDown. The former Universal Champion hit the Viper with a piledriver and sent him out of the arena in an ambulance. Orton had to convince Triple H to allow him to square off against Owens at Crown Jewel. However, the match never got underway as the two stars started brawling and lost control, and the bout had to be thrown out at the Premium Live event in Saudi Arabia earlier this year. The cerebral assassin may suggest that Orton does whatever it takes to get revenge and book the two stars in a match upon his return. 2. The veteran may decide to book Goldberg in a match against Owens. Goldberg captured the Universal Championship from Kevin Owens in a squash match at Fastlane 2017. Chris Jericho provided a distraction, and the WCW legend capitalized with a spear. The WWE Hall of Famer then followed it up with a jackhammer to capture the title. The 57-year-old recently disclosed that he would be having his retirement match in 2025 in the Stanford-based promotion. Triple H could reveal that Owens would be Goldberg's final opponent, and they could compete in a marquee clash at a major Premium Live event next year. 1. The Game may ask Sheamus to battle the former Universal Champion. Sheamus and Triple H are good friends in real life, and he could ask him for a favor. The Celtic Warrior suffered a rib injury during the triple threat match for the Intercontinental Championship against Ludwig Kaiser and Braun Breaker at Survivor Series War Games. Braun Breaker emerged victorious to retain his title. The King of Kings may request that Sheamus use the transfer window to move from Raw to SmackDown in the weeks ahead. This would allow the 46-year-old to target Kevin Owens on the blue brand, and the two stars could potentially square off in the weeks ahead. In a shocking twist of events, Kevin Owens has issued a challenge to Triple H, reigniting tensions that date back to their controversial history. However, with Triple H now a corporate figure rather than a full-time competitor, stepping into the ring might not be an option for the Game. That doesn't mean Owens is off the hook. Triple H has an entire roster of superstars at his disposal to settle the score on his behalf. Here are 4 intriguing WWE stars Triple H could choose to face Kevin Owens in his place, and why each pick could make for a blockbuster match. 1. Cody Rhodes. The story. Cody Rhodes' return to WWE has been marked by his relentless pursuit of the top spot and his deep-seated issues with authority figures. While Rhodes has primarily been focused on finishing his story, being chosen by Triple H to take on Kevin Owens would be a fascinating detour. The tension between Triple H and Cody stems from Cody's departure from WWE in 2016 and the establishment of AEW, where Cody often took veiled shots at Triple H's legacy. Why it makes sense. Triple H choosing Cody to face Kevin Owens would be a strategic play. Owens has consistently mocked and belittled the so-called American Nightmare, claiming Cody hasn't earned his spot in WWE. By pitting Cody against Owens, Triple H not only protects his own reputation, but also forces Cody to prove his worth in a high-stakes battle. Potential match highlights. The clash between Cody and Owens would be a brutal, yet technical masterclass. Cody's resilience and Owens' no-nonsense aggression would create a match filled with false finishes and jaw-dropping moments. A win for Cody could cement his status as WWE's ultimate babyface, while Owens would relish the chance to tear down the Chosen One. 2. Seth Rollins. The story. Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins have a complicated history, ranging from uneasy alliances to bitter rivalries. As the reigning World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins is no stranger to stepping up when WWE needs a standard-bearer. Triple H handpicking Rollins to defend his honor against Kevin Owens would be a natural choice, considering their shared history. Why it makes sense. Seth Rollins represents everything Triple H values in a superstar: charisma, in-ring skill, and loyalty to WWE. Owens calling out Triple H could be perceived as an indirect attack on the system that Rollins embodies. This match could also reignite their feud, with Rollins seeking to remind Owens why he's at the top of the food chain. Potential match highlights. Rollins and Owens would undoubtedly deliver a 5-star classic. With Rollins' high-flying moves and Owens' power-based offense, the bout would be a thrilling mix of styles. Expect Rollins to dig deep into his bag of tricks, countering Owens' pop-up powerbomb with a mid-air stomp or pulling out a Phoenix splash to seal the victory. 3. Braun Breaker. The story. Triple H has always been known for investing in the future of WWE, and no star represents that future better than Braun Breaker. The second-generation star has been a dominant force in NXT, and bringing him to the main roster to face Kevin Owens would be a game-changer. Why it makes sense. Triple H selecting Braun Breaker would serve 2 purposes: teaching Kevin Owens a lesson and introducing the WWE Universe to a new powerhouse. Owens thrives on mind games and underestimating his opponents, but Braun's raw strength and intensity would catch him off guard. This match would also be a passing of the torch moment, with Triple H signaling that Braun is ready to take on top-tier talent. Potential match highlights. Braun Breaker's explosiveness would pair perfectly with Owens' brawling style. The match would feature hard-hitting exchanges, with Breaker using his signature Gorilla Press Slam and Spear to keep Owens on the defensive. Owens, however, would not go down without a fight, showcasing his resilience with a surprise package piledriver. 4. Drew McIntyre. The story. Drew McIntyre is no stranger to high-stakes battles, and his ongoing quest to reclaim his place at the top of WWE makes him a perfect candidate to step in for Triple H. Drew's history with Owens, including their clashes during McIntyre's WWE Championship reign, adds an extra layer of intrigue to this matchup. Why it makes sense. Triple H has often referred to Drew McIntyre as the epitome of a modern WWE superstar. Owens' insults toward Triple H could be interpreted as disrespect to the entire locker room, prompting McIntyre to step up as a leader. Additionally, McIntyre's hard-hitting style and larger-than-life persona make him a formidable opponent for Owens. Potential match highlights. This match would be a slugfest from start to finish. McIntyre's Claymore kick against Owens' stunner would create a dramatic clash of finishers, with fans on the edge of their seats. The match could also include brutal spots, such as McIntyre hitting a superplex from the top rope or Owens launching himself through the announcer's table with a frog splash. Bonus plot twist: a triple threat match. If Triple H wanted to up the stakes, he could turn the bout into a triple threat match, involving multiple names on this list. Imagine Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, and Drew McIntyre all fighting for the chance to silence Kevin Owens. This scenario would highlight the competitive spirit of WWE's top stars and further fuel the animosity between Owens and the locker room. Conclusion: while Triple H may not be stepping into the ring himself, his choice of a representative to face Kevin Owens could shape WWE's narrative for months to come. Whether it's Cody Rhodes' quest for redemption, Seth Rollins' mission to uphold the company's legacy, Braun Breaker's breakout moment, or Drew McIntyre's desire to prove he's still a top contender, The possibilities are endless. Regardless of who Triple H picks, one thing is certain. Kevin Owens is in for a fight. Will Triple H's hand-picked star silence Owens, or will the prizefighter prove that no one